It's not much of a life you're living. It's not just something you take, it's good. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can live without you. Takes me all the way. I want you to stay. It's not much of a life you're living. It's not just something you take, it's good. Not
It's just
really
beautiful.
sure how to feel about.
That's just beautiful, isn't it? Uncle Mike with his two daughters, Athena and Aries. And in my title of the video, I put Aries and I put spelling with a question mark. I'm not too sure. I've seen it spelled a bunch of different ways. In this particular video from Grandma Mary's site, it's spelled E-R-I-S in a hashtag. But I don't. I've seen it spelled with an A, so I did it that way. And I apologize if I got it wrong. I wish I could find a way to get it right. Because you go to different places, it's spelled different. You'll say, I don't know which one, right? Get a coin, flip it, right? It's this way. If it turns heads, it's this way. If it's tails, it's a different way. I'd like to get it right, honestly, but well, the day will come. I'll get an official spelling from someplace. Find one. I haven't come across it yet. So, yeah, these beautiful kids, and Mike, you know, handsome devil that he is. And it's just beautiful to see him with his two daughters. You know, Aries there is so just a happy little girl, and of course Athena. When you have one kid, it's everything's a joy and a pleasure. When you have two, now the two kids are competing for attention. It seems like a lot of times, but I think they get plenty from what I've seen. But that's all right. It's like I say that about my dogs sometimes too. I know their dogs and kids are, you know, this is two different planets, but it's like if I give one some attention, the other dog comes around and wants a little attention too. It's all right. Nature of the beast, right? And now let's go watch. This is just such a beautiful little video. Let's go ahead. I got another couple here I want to take a look at.
My love, there's only you in my life, the only thing that's bright. My first love, your every breath that I take, your every step I make, and I want to share all my life with you. No one else will do.
Oh man, crying. So beautiful, you know. Kids, little kids especially, they're just such a pure soul and spirit, right? And everything they do is just, it's, I guess we'll call it instinct in a way. And it's natural. It just comes, you know, they just do what they do, you know. And they're such a, you know, they outpour love all the time. Now, what I was talking about in the previous video, I said that it's hard to find a, sorry, I've got my mic way up there, it won't even show up. The spelling of the name. So in this one, it's spelled A-R-I-S. In the previous one, it was E-R-I-S. I've seen it spelled with the way I spelled it in the video, the heading of the video, or the opening. So again, I apologize if I spelled it wrong. I'm just not sure how to spell it. So I think I just picked away, basically. So yeah, this is a beautiful. Let's watch this one again. This one is it's just a touching, warm, family thing. I love these videos.
There's only you in my life, the only thing that's bright. My first love, your every breath that I take, your every step I make, and I want to share all my life with you. No one else will do.
These, it's great that Juliette is bonding with her cousins there, and these moments like this, the previous moment with Uncle Mike, these moments are so fleeting. They're just part of everyday life, but they're so fleeting. The children grow, and then they aren't as they grow every day, so they're different every day. Okay, and there's just certain moments in time when everything seems like it's perfect. Everything's perfect, and then there's times when things don't go so well for whatever reason, and or there's issues to deal with and things, life in general. So, these little quiet, special moments like this, perfect. And then you have whoever's recording it. I don't know who's recording this. It's got to be somebody is. So maybe it could be Angelina. It could be Grandma Mary. It could be Sara. It could be somebody else. I don't know. It could be Uncle Mike. But it's then they share it with us. It's extraordinary. It really is. Brings it right down to the completely human level, doesn't it? Let's watch it. I got one more I want you to see. This one.
Sing it. I don't know why I run away. Yes. I do run away. Sing it. Save your tears for another save your tears for another day.
Bravo, Egil!
Sorry for being late. I got your tickets and the military.
No. Pippi. Please don't. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah. My dogs are my dogs, right? At least the singing was over. Someday this driveway that's being built across the street will be done. It's only been 4 months, I think. They're still working on it. It's a massive project, I can see that, but it's my dogs don't like the constant coming and going of things. They feel we're under attack, I guess. Or they just want to alert me to the fact that there's something going on. So, Egil singing news. Angelina right here and Juliette smiling. Sara smiling and singing. Okay, there's a lot of things in this video we haven't seen much before, and especially then all of them together singing. We've never seen that either. This is in Jordan. They went to meet King Abdullah. I hope I say the name right. And you know, I don't know how that came about, but you know, there's another chapter, or not a chapter, actually, probably just a page in Angelina's life storybook tale, fairy tale. She's been everywhere. She's been not everywhere, but she's been so many places and done so many things, met so many people. And I'm sure her family has a lot to do with making this happen. And that is also, I feel, pretty extraordinary, that her family seems to be aligned with her dream, Angelina's dream of singing for the world. And they're all there, and they're all supporting her and doing what they can to make that come true. In fact, I'll say this because I think it's relevant, is that, you know, we've been watching the Paris debutante ball for the last week or so. It was this past weekend, and you know, it's a fairy tale in real life when you watch Angelina's life. And the beautiful thing of it is her message, Angelina. At the debutante ball, the way she carries herself, the way she just is, she has like a different. Of course, I'm biased and I'm looking right at Angelina. With every picture, I'm looking for Angelina, right? I kind of look at the picture quick and where's Angelina? Where's Angelina, right? And if there's no Angelina in the picture, I move on to the next one. You know, hey, you know, that's the way it is. I'm just telling you the way it is, right? I'm not saying anything different. So, these things are, again, these are fleeting moments. How many times are Egil, Sara, Angelina, and Juliette going to be in this posh limousine of whatever type it is, or travel van or whatever? I don't know what it is. But how many times are they going to be together in a foreign country, going to meet the king, and they're singing together, and they're smiling and laughing and having a great time? This may be the only time something like this actually happens, and it's caught on camera. I'm going to guess Grandma Mary, maybe. I don't know if she was there on this trip. It does say hashtag Mary Zamani, but that doesn't mean she was there. There's a lady saying something over here. I don't know. I don't know who's filming it. I hope it's Grandma Mary. I hope she is there to enjoy all this fun, right? But anyway, let's watch this again. Here comes somebody.
Bravo, Egil.
Sorry for being late. I got your tickets and the military.
With you, and then you saw me catching by surprise and sing all teardrop on your eyes.
Sing it.
I don't know why I run away.
It's awesome. It's just plain awesome. Sorry, I'm bumbling. Something I do from time to time. I want that picture right there. Oops, went a little too far. So that's, if you hear that grinding noise, that's Elroy in the background chewing on a bone as usual. I thought I picked them all up and got them off the floor. And like dogs do, he found one somewhere. And he's just happily creating background effects for us during this video. And if I take it away from him, he's going to be wanting to get in my lap and be petted while I'm trying to do the video. So I guess maybe that's the better alternative. So, yeah, I mean, these three videos, all three pure magic to me. And they just make me think that these little moments in time, they probably only happen once ever. Well, they obviously, the nature of things, they just can always happen just once ever, exactly like they were. Because the second you walk away from them, now everybody's a little bit older, a little bit different circumstance, and even if you try to recreate it, you can't. You know, these are one-time occurrences in the history of the universe. And they're caught on camera and shared with us. I don't know, we're just so... Angelina and her family have been so generous and sharing their life with us. And in return, for me and for many Angelina fans and angels, I mean, it makes us feel like they're part of our family. I think I know more about Angelina and her family and I've seen more of their family than my own family in a lot of cases. Now I get to go see my family physically if I want to. They're not, the ones that are close by, but I don't. And I don't spend, time with them, like I probably should or try to once in a while. But they have their own lives, what do they want some old Uncle Steve coming around for? So, I mean, when we get together on the holidays, we have a lot of fun. I mean, we laugh and reminisce, make new moments to share, and it's great. How often does it happen? Once a year maybe. And so I get to watch something new pretty much every day about Angelina or her family and all that. Tell me that doesn't create a little bit of a strength of bond, if you will. And I don't believe that's why they're doing it. They're just sharing because that's how they are. But they're so loving and generous. To me, this is a form of generosity. You could build a case that's saying it's about gaining celebrity. Yeah, maybe. I mean, in today's TikTok world, it's just swipe, 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 until you see something interesting. And, if you're an Angelina fan, you see a picture of Angelina, you go there, and then you go on to the next thing, next thing. But that's how things are nowadays. So you have all these different flash pictures of Angelina and her family. And I don't know. I like to linger once in a while and absorb. I like this moment where Angelina and Juliette are both smiling, and you can see the sister in them. Okay, sisters. And of course Sarah's right over here, and she's also excited and smiling. Egil in the back with the guitar. He's a smiling part of the group. He's been with that family since Angelina was a little younger than Juliette is right now. So he's both a part of the group as a professional guitarist, and he's also part of the family. And he's also been at a lot of, as I understand it, he's been like at Angelina's concerts and stuff as a fan. So it's all part of his. It's a big part of his life too, right? He's part of the family by being there. Well, that's that. I'm going to not belabor all that stuff, but I just thought you guys might like to see those videos. I just put the three. I wanted to do the three together because they're all to me, very special moments in time that will never be recreated. Those are just for us, just now. Enjoy. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.